Welcome to History to Remember. In the archives of World War II, there are tales of luck, and then there is the story of Tsutomu Yamaguchi. Imagine being at the center of the most destructive explosion in human history and walking away. Now, imagine traveling 300 kilometers to safety only for it to happen again 3 days later. This isn't a movie plot. It's the documented life of a 29 years old naval engineer who became the only person to officially survive both the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic blasts. Today, we trace the 3 days that redefined human resilience. It was a Monday morning. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima on a business trip. It was his last day in the city and he was on his way to the station to go home. At 8:15 a.m., he heard a plane, looked up and saw 2 small parachutes. Then, the world turned white. He was less than 3 kilometers from ground zero. The blast ruptured his eardrums and left the left side of his body covered in severe burns. Through the dust, he crawled to a potato patch. The city he knew had vanished. Despite his burns and temporary blindness, Yamaguchi found his colleagues and spent a terrifying night in an air raid shelter. The next day, he pushed through a landscape of nightmares to reach the train station. He boarded a train filled with the wounded and the dying, heading toward the one place he felt safe, his hometown of Nagasaki. He arrived on August 8, bandaged from head to toe. His family wept, thinking he had returned from the dead. But the nightmare wasn't over. It was only half finished. On August 9, despite his injuries, Yamaguchi was at work in Nagasaki, explaining the Hiroshima blast to his supervisor. His boss didn't believe him. He said, "How could one bomb destroy a whole city?" At that exact moment, at 11:02 a.m., the room was flooded with the same white light. The Fat Man bomb had detonated over Nagasaki. The office was leveled, and his bandages were blown off. He had been found by the nuclear sun for the second time in 3 days. Yamaguchi lived to the age of 93. In his later years, he broke his silence, becoming a powerful voice for nuclear disarmament. He famously told the United Nations, "The only people who should be allowed to govern countries with nuclear weapons are mothers, those who are still breastfeeding their babies." Thank you for watching. Tsutomu Yamaguchi's life teaches us that the human spirit is harder to break than an atom. If you found this story inspiring, hit like and subscribe. Let us know what survivor we should cover next in the comments.